Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. If you're new here, hello, I am Susie. We are a dual income household of me and my husband, and we do the cash budgeting, zero-based budgeting method. This is everyone's favorite video, the Sunday cash stuffing, which basically means that every week we go to the bank and we pull out the money we're going to use for that week. This is because when I was younger, and even a little bit now, swiping a card is just not good for me. I don't comprehend how the money is spent. It's hard to track for me. So I prefer to do in cash. We started this method about 2 years ago, and it's done wonders for our finances. It helped us reach some financial goals. We have fully filled our emergency fund, and now we are working towards a house down payment. So super exciting. Without further ado, let's get into it. You're a little bit zoomed in today. I was hoping that that would be okay. I do have a little bit of poison ivy, so I am sorry if that grosses you out. And let's get into it. Oh yes, I don't have my coin purse here today because my actual purse, my whole purse, the strap broke like off of the purse, so it's unmendable. So I'll be getting a new to me purse, probably from Goodwill sometime in the next week. But as of this week, I just had coins in my pocket from money that I spent and didn't just want to carry them around in my pocket all week. So I've been putting them in the coin jar as I've been getting them, which means I don't have any right now. But we'll get back to doing that. Like I said, probably next week. It kind of depends on when I have time to go out and look for a new one. This is the wallet binder. We're gonna go through here and look for rollover. So miscellaneous is still fully funded. It's been really, really good. We have been spending more time thinking about the things we're going to buy and not impulsively buying them. It's a little bit of money in gas. Ooh, there you go. Dining is gonna stay in there for the rollover. And then $1 in groceries. Okay. Let's see what we pulled out of the bank today. So we got 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $456 that we have to work with this week, which is about the baseline normal for the sinking funds and our expenses. So that all looks really good. Woo! So yeah, without further ado, let's jump on into it. As you've seen, the miscellaneous is already filled, so we don't need to worry about that today. Gas gets $50. I apologize if you hear anything in the camera from upstairs. There is a party that Grandma and Grandpa are having. Dining gets $50. This one. We had a good 4th of July weekend, so that was all good. We don't have too much going on this month. We have been invited to the movies today, but they said they would pay for the tickets, so $60 going in groceries. So nothing crazy there. We aren't eating out at dinner or anything beforehand, so that all looks really, really good. So yeah, other than I'll be needing to spend a little bit of my spending money to get a new purse, but that is the nearest thing we have right now. So that's the wallet binder filled. My husband's binder, like I said, we joined accounts, so this one no longer gets filled, but we'll be doing something with it. I just haven't decided exactly what we'll be using that for yet. So we're gonna move on to my binder. Car insurance gets 13, and so does phone bill. I think we condensed these last time, so they should not need to be condensed again. Oh, they might be able to though, because we have this 20, 10, 100, 200, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5. We can only do it to 1. We almost have 100, so I might just wait until we have 100. And then, like I said, the phone bill gets the exact same amount. So it's getting 13. Ooh, come here. $13. So 1, 2, get that? 3. Then a 10. And this one is at 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Since they are the same, I know that we are good and didn't accidentally under or overstuff either of them. And last but not least is the family binder, the Susie colored binder here. Let's give it a little more room. Rent is getting 200. This is only the second week of the month. So we have 800 in here for a month ahead, and then this should be at 400. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Some people were asking about this. This comes in handy later in the year because I don't get paid for the last 2 weeks in December. So we will need some money for rent in January. Car maintenance, I was wanting to talk about this. My husband's car has been fixed. It cost us $355, which is obviously way less than we had intended it to be. My car is getting fixed next. We'll see how much that is. Once we do, we will be lowering this back to the minimum, which I want to be $1,000. So I'll have $1,000 in here, and then the rest we will divvy into something else. Probably just put it in savings. We could put it towards the Roths. That would be kind of nice, but we'll see. So it's at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 11. So we're at 2,211, which is about right, because we were above 22.5, so. That should be shrinking soon, and the cars will be fixed, so that will be great. Pets is getting a 10. I'll need to pull some money from here. We need cat food, so we'll be going and buying cat food. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. This is the minimum I would like this to be. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So $73 to spend, which is plenty. I think their cat food is $30. So, maybe I'll go ahead and pull that out now. Do I have, let me look here. I don't, I'll have to break the 50. 1, 2, 3, 20 for the, oh, can I do this? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it out of the other one. 50. Put that 50 in, and then take 30 out. I think it's, how many ones do I have? 3? I think it's $32. We'll see, and I'll put the extra just back when I can. I think I still need this to be in, oopsies, in tens. So I'm gonna go ahead and condense. We'll do phone bill. So pull 5 of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this 50 in. Sorry if that's confusing. I hope it's not confusing, but I could totally understand how it could be. But not gaining or losing any money, just moving it around real quick. All right, health and beauty gets 10. So update, I have officially been kicked off my parents' insurance because I am now 26. Apparently the first day of the new month after I turned to 26, I got kicked off and was not aware. So I did have to go buy my medication. Originally, they were charging me $306 for it. I do have GoodRx, which took it down to $78. That is a 3-month prescription, so 20 bucks a month, a little bit more than 20 bucks a month. It's not bad. We have to wait for a life-changing event to enroll my husband and me into his works insurance, or like whenever the enrollment date comes up. But he will be kicked off his insurance probably December. So that will be a life-changing event in itself to add us back to the plan. Also, his insurance has decided not to cover part of his chemotherapy. Luckily, it's just like the administration part. I don't exactly know, but it's about 50 bucks a month. Not a big deal compared to like how much the medicine and everything cost. So we have been paying that out of pocket, and it'll be on next week's budget that it got paid. So it won't come out of cash. So it doesn't have anything to do with this binder, but I did want to let you know that we are also putting some health money aside online for that once a month payment, which is, it is what it is. That being said, I also bought protein shakes out of here. So this money is a little low right now. So it's at 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 89. So it is enough to cover the last round of meds for the year, but we'll keep feeling it and we'll be all right. Gifts is getting 10. Like I said, we don't have anything else coming up other than my husband's birthday and Christmas. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290. This should be full by the time Christmas comes. So not really worried about this category at this time. Entertainment is full, so it's not getting anything. Housing and groceries is full, so it's not getting anything. Let's turn our attention towards our online transfers this week. Since we have fulfilled our emergency fund, I have been working to put more money into the Roth IRAs. So Friday, I put in $200 again, which takes me up to a contribution of $3,215 for the year. Next is my husband's, who got the same treatment. I always put the same amount in both because I feel like that's fair. So he's up to $21.85. So not looking bad. Like I said, we might put that extra money towards that. For the stocks, move that over a little bit. We put in our regular $25, which takes us up to $708 contributed this year, which is great because that's actually growing really, really well. So not particularly worried about that. So sorry for all the noise they're making upstairs. Okay, let's see what we have left over. We have $43. Let's think. What we have? We have cat food to pay for, but we're doing that. Car maintenance, pets is technically fully funded. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in health and beauty, since we do have the $50 that we need to pay for my husband's stuff, and the $75 I'll need to pay in October, September, July, August, September, October. I think they'll make me pay it sometime in October. So there we go. Now this is up to 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 133. But that is it. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy Sunday. I will get the video posted next week of our wedding, how much it cost us, what we bought, what we didn't buy, a few tips and tricks and things like that. So if that's interesting to you, you are free to watch that video. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.